Hello, hello. It's been a while. Good evening, or good time zone, wherever you are in the world. I still have a cough drop at the moment, so forgive me if you hear a little bit of clicking in the mic. I'll try to keep it as minimal as possible. Be with you soon, love. No worries, love. I know you're dealing with some stuff. Take your time. It's all good. Let's do some general housekeeping first. I do have options. Good. Captions are displaying correctly. Perfect. Okay. That's all sorted out and taken care of then. Oh. I am pretty tired, y'all. So apologies. I mean, I'm not a very high energy streamer anyway, but apologies if I seem a little just kind of even and mellow this evening. It's been a long week. Let's see who's in the stagecoach here. Oh, level 1 Houndmaster. Tough, Ruins Phobe. It's okay. I still have 5 empty slots. I should probably fill those with characters at some point. Got several level 6s now. A couple of people have the curse, but not too many yet. Though we do need to get back to exploring the Crimson Court, because I want to be able to go fight the boss there as soon as the curse becomes a problem in the roster, rather than like leaving it and then having to desperately try to get to the boss. So maybe this first run tonight, depending on what rewards we have available, we should just bite the bullet and commit to a potentially failed run just to explore more of the court. Do I need to level up these things? Just crests. Okay. Alright, we fully did the blacksmith. And guild is... Still need portraits and crests. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Let's go see what's available. What is this? Yeah. Although actually, maybe not this first week, because we do have the buff in the Cove this week, so I should probably use that on the boss. I think that was our plan. Is that we were going to use that buff to go after the Sunken Crew. Delayed Curse Craving, that's alright. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. And we've already fought the crew once this run, so I don't mind refreshing myself a little bit just on what they do. Okay, yeah. I recall how it works. Hey, Zaw, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Why is this occultist randomly in my party? How have you been? Okay, let's send. First off, do we have anyone who's inherently good in the Cove? A little overwhelmed with school, sure, yeah, but overall can't complain. How about you? Glad to hear that overall things are going solid. I'm doing okay. I'm pretty tired. We've been this last week, or I guess not quite a full week yet. Since Wednesday, we've been taking down a bunch of trees on the property because they've gotten far too big and they're on the property line. So if they ever went over onto the neighbor's house or pool, we'd be liable to pay for it. So we've been taking those down. My uncle owns a woodlot, so he sort of knows what he's doing. So we've just been doing it ourselves. We haven't like hired anybody or anything. But so it's been a lot of moving branches and limbs and stuff around, and a lot of using a wood chipper and just a lot of yard work and stuff. So I'm pretty tired, but I'm doing good. I just looked at you, but I forgot already what you have. Okay. Yes, okay. Both things have the mixture, so now we just gotta pray? Yeah, absolutely. Again, you probably know this already, love, but you want to leave it for like a couple hours. At least an hour, but probably a couple. Oh, different than your situation? Sure, yeah. But nice, some outside work can be fun every once in a while. Yeah, it is. It's especially good for me because up until a couple months ago, I was in a pretty good workout routine. But I've kind of let that slide, so it's been nice to get some activity going. Hopefully I can snowball it into establishing a routine again. Got Raleigh, just natural. That's okay. Hey, McD. McD likes the Cove. Let's send McD along for this, but not there. We want. We'll put Weaver in the front line, I think. Leaving it overnight? Oh, nice. That should hopefully do the trick. Workout, what's this out and working that you speak of? It's this thing I heard that's very big in Europe. And I've had some good success with it myself. Send Griff. We just have very few characters that enjoy being in the Cove. Puppy does. Puppy also has the curse, so it'd have to take a little bit of blood with us. Wouldn't be the end of the world, though. We will... We'll send Nem along on this. Even though they're only level 3, it should be okay. And... who... Am I comfortable sending 2 level 3s? I recall, Griff was very helpful the last time we fought the Sunken Crew. So we'll do that again. I think this should be alright. Has some self-healing capability, which is nice. May even level up Weaver's heal too, and then that way we just have a lot of extra heals just in case our cultist rolls poorly. Several turns in a row, we won't be completely fucked. Also, you ate had some leftover noodles and some red bell pepper pieces. That sounds delicious. What did I have tonight? Spaghetti casserole and a salad. What's spaghetti casserole? Think of it kind of like a lasagna, except instead of like making layers with noodles, you just mix spaghetti noodles into the rest of the ingredients and bake the whole thing in a pan. Okay, everybody's leveled up appropriately. Having one of your old roommates too, things can be fickle. They absolutely can. Yeah, I'm not very good with plumbing at all. It is not my forte. At least not in the traditional sense. Is that like, oh, like a ziti? A ziti? I've never heard of what you're saying. Plumbing was your highest PK? I don't know what that means either. Product knowledge, gotcha. Lost on that too. You do have a stun. You'd increase your stun chance, I don't mind doing that. No, I think I just want you to do a ton of damage though. Actually, we're gonna have you probably do a ton of damage. Light and... no, we're gonna have you do that. Just that secret character in Mother 3. I'd believe it. I don't know what I mean by that. PK Beam! They're willing to put slightly higher stress on this character? For some damage? I think so. Actually. Yeah, that's fine. And then on you, we'll put... some higher damage on you, too. extra damage on these frontline characters. That's a merch idea? That is a merch idea. Accuracy crits. I don't think I want to put... Do we have anything that increases damage but that doesn't increase stress? Probably not, because that would be broken. I do wish there was a sort by stat. So you could like see all the trinkets you have that give a certain stat. Oh wait, this is, I mean this gives a little bit of stress too, but heightened damage and heightened accuracy if torch above. We're gonna have a torch above most of the time. This might be rough. We've given almost everybody extra stress stuff, but we should tear through things. Our damage should be nutty. It's a medium. A couple extra of those. Do I want to take some laudanum? What does laudanum actually do? I can never remember, because I almost never use it. I know I have used it, but... Purges horror. Okay. I don't need that. It's not for this run. And this should be good. Shouldn't need more stuff than this. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's give it a go. See how we do.
Who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy.
Drowned Crew 2, indeed.
Had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Oh, Ancestor, you caused us so many problems.
The poor devils.
What do we got for a layout?
Chained and drowning.
Scout off the start's pretty solid. Ooh, this isn't terrible. Boss fight should be over here, but it's not much backtracking to swing down. These are kind of short paths. So we can... this square being like opposite this thing is kind of awkward. Backtrack there. Swing up and backtrack there as well. Wouldn't be terrible. We could also, if we swung up, then we'd have to backtrack all that way. Well, if we're already backtracking this no matter what to get these two rooms though, this is a shorter path than this, so actually that's better, right? Swing up, go across here, then our total backtracking is 9, 11 rooms. That plan. If we went this way, we still do our 9 here, but then we're doing an extra 5 here, so like 14 rooms total. Yeah. Okay. Got a trap coming up here. Doesn't really matter who disarms it. Well, Weaver was not successful, but that's okay. We didn't bring anything to use on a fish carcass. Get some stuff anyway. No extra scout, that's okay. Not a problem. Surprised. I don't think we have anyone who removes stealth. What are your stun resists? 45, 70? I'd probably rather just blight you both. This can hit both the backline characters. You're gonna want to... You have 49 health. That's... Actually, no. I want to take this thing out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
70%, but you have the increased stun chance, so you should be able to stun this. Okay. So the only thing that's attacking us first turn is the thing we couldn't have stopped anyway, because it's stealthed. Hey, Eterno, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well today. Not going to be able to stun it again, I don't think. 120 base, plus 20 is 140. It's 120 resist, probably not. Do I just stack the blight up further? I don't think there's any point in transforming right now. How's it going? In steady hell, but otherwise it's going alright. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope your studies are going well, even though it is hell. It's kind of a contradiction, but... Okay, comfy back in bed, always upset that he can't rest in you because of how you need to position yourself. Oh! Yeah. You finish that off. Oh, stun chance resist went down again, so we can stun it again. Might as well do that. It's gonna take 8, and then I think only 4 the next round, but either way that should be enough to kill it. So it should die from its own stuff anyway. I think I can spend a round healing everybody. Never mind. I mean, I still can, but that was a little unfortunate to get that bleed. Yep. Wish you were that confident in your math abilities. You've got this. I believe in you. I didn't switch your ability to be your heal. I didn't level up your heal either. That's fine. You can just finish the fight.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Hop in. What? There we go. Hop into the front there. Do I fight extra stuff? I feel like I did take relics to give me extra stress. Should I just bypass extra stuff? No, I think I can afford it. I can at least try one. If it doesn't go well, I can always skip the rest that we find. Okay, we gotta take this gatekeeper out as quickly as possible. What kind of math are you doing? If I mark with you, the Nem should do extra damage. 16, that's annoying, but it's okay. Oh, fuck. Well, that's horrific.
As the fiend
Oh, okay.
falls,
Still managed to hit the one I wanted, so it's fine. Differential equations? Gotcha. It has been quite a while since I've messed around with those.
Give them no quarter.
success so clearly in view. Or
Diffie
is it
Q?
merely a trick
Is-
of the light?
Is that what they call it in the varying places that you went to high school? Is that not what they call it? I mean, I've never heard that expression before, but it's pretty good. Isn't that Calc 4? You have a different curriculum than me. Calc 4 is not a thing in Canada. We don't have the same courses that you have. High school? Yeah. You're screaming? Why? What's happening? Diffie-Q's that's how you spelled it was what you took in college, though? Sure. I'm pretty sure I did them for the first time in calculus in high school, but don't quote me on that. Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah, it's diff EQs, but you just always called it diff EQ. Sure. Probably a little in high school, but you took a whole class for it. Gotcha. That makes sense. You're taking 4 per round? No, shoot, you're not gonna die. Well, you should be able to make both of those die if you blight them both again, so we'll try to take this out.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. For death by inches.
These are calling it names when it looks like one? God, I hate that jerk diff EQ. It's your whole college class and it sucks. I'm sorry that you're not enjoying it, Eterno.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Annihilated.
Okay, we're cruising. Got a handmaster only trinket here. I mean, we're just gonna pop this, take this. Jade is better. Oh, we don't need a stack of these. Yeah, Eterno, you can poop. Okay, I mean, that's good. It's important to be regular.
If only treasure could stop.
Don't have enough room.
Otherworldly corruption.
Son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. Hey, McD, good to see you. Welcome in. You likely have thoughts on differential equations. That's what we've been talking about just now. You do have thoughts? Excellent. Okay. It seems it's definitely a thing for all of you, and it's not for me. That's okay. I wasn't doubting you that it was. I didn't think you'd made it up. I just said I'd never heard of it.
Decimated.
So my party keeps getting shoved out of order. It's a little upsetting. That's okay. PDs exist too if you want to get into subclasses. The really poopy thing is that we are limited on 1 hour writing time because of COVID restrictions. Oh wow. That's interesting. So I assume they've made the test shorter then, right? Because like 1 hour is not.
Destroyed.
Ah, that's the one I didn't want to hit. It's okay. Most of my university exams had 3 hour set writing times was the maximum. They'd kick you out after 3 hours. Some were 4 actually, I think. Most were 3. No extensions because you can't be indoors for longer than an hour. Yeah.
Exploration and improvement.
It's so ableist. I mean, it's a post-secondary educational institution. It's ableist from inception. This is gonna kill itself, so I don't have to do anything about that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You're right, but oh yeah, I mean it's not an excuse certainly. Freezing your ass off with open windows, annoyed by having to wear a mask through it, but needs to be done. Yes, I mean they do absolutely need to be taking precautions because of COVID. I'm not against that by any means. I feel like they could potentially. I mean, I don't know what logistical concerns your particular institution has. I would think that they could maybe manage something where they do like split it into smaller sections and do like multiple writing times, but then people could tell people what's on the test, so you'd have to have different tests for each group, and that wouldn't be. Yeah, it's tough. Why do I have so many bandages? Um. Who cares? Everyone's gonna ask for help in the real world. I once insisted to one of my computer science professors that I should be allowed to look up questions on Stack Exchange during my exams because that's what everybody in an actual coding environment does. They didn't think that that made sense, but Chegg is the worst thing to have ever existed. I'm not sure what that is. What am I ditching for these portraits? Should be something. I need more heirlooms, I think. So true, that's all you do at your internship? Yeah. It's just the fastest way to get something done. Very, very rarely will you encounter an issue that somebody else hasn't already solved. And the reason humankind is the dominant species on the planet is because we can share information with each other, so we don't all have to relearn the things that our previous generations have already solved. We take what they learned and we move forward with it. Hopefully. Got in so much trouble with that mindset? Sure. Chegg is a paywalled resource. Oh, okay. Kind of like that NFT thing, but not really, just stolen content. Colleagues' intellectual material shows up constantly with solutions on their site, and they sell access to it. Gotcha. Remember when it was just for books back in your day? Yeah. When I was at university, the only thing we had to pay for was books. The books were ridiculously expensive, but we didn't have to pay for any online resources. Actually, that's not entirely true. There were some online resources you could pay for. Okay, I'm dishing this jade and taking this portrait. We gotta get a move on here. Not that we're in a rush, but I spent way too long just sitting on that screen staring at my inventory and not really thinking about anything.
Watch your step.
Oh, are you just gonna touch it without me having the opportunity to use the shovel?
Glittering gold.
It's fine, I guess.
Trinkets and baubles.
Whatever you want to do.
Paid for.
Minus 25 dodge for 11 rounds? Sure. Sure. Doesn't take it down unless you go through this whole obnoxious hoopla. Yeah, it can take months. People find their online timed exams on Chegg during the exam. Oh my god. I need to make room for this stack of gold. Get rid of these. We'll probably clear these and then maybe camp in this room. Sounds about right.
The light, the promise of safety.
Got into a huge argument with professors because you believed all tests should have some semblance of resources available. Because if someone's diligent with notes, they should get to use them. And test anxieties can truly damage someone's abilities. Absolutely. Again, I just want to use one of my shovels to smash that open and get better loot, but Griff doesn't have time for that. Sorry you have a lot of thoughts? No, no worries. It's alright. I'm happy to hear about them. Please share. Stop rearranging my party. God damn it. These characters have specific places they're supposed to be. That's why your minor is in education and you didn't pursue it fully? Sure. Okay, you need to swap Nem back to the back row so that Nem can get full benefit. Take that out. People tell you wouldn't get hired with thoughts like that? That's kind of ridiculous. I had, at least in my institution, like every professor ran their exams slightly differently. Some allowed cheat sheets, like you could bring in one sheet of paper, double-sided, do whatever you could fit to write on it that you wanted as a resource. You were allowed to use that. Some didn't allow anything. Some allowed full open book. Like I had one course that had full open book exams. Like there was no semblance of them trying to control what their professors did for different stuff. Hey, Griff, good to see you. Welcome in. Now we need to heal somebody. What am I doing? Take that out.
Narrated.
Class, you're teaching right now have take-home exams? Mm-hmm. Use anything but JEG. Take-home is one type of exam that I never got to take. None of my courses wanted to do that, but I knew people who had take-homes. How goes the dungeon today? So far, so good. We're on our first run. We're doing okay, other than Weaver here's got some decent stress piling up, but otherwise we're in good shape. Oh, and actually, McD squared just got the Crimson Curse. Sort of glossed over that while we were talking about other stuff, but that also happened to us just now. More of the philosophy, if you're going to find the answer online, you better heckin' attribute and understand what you're writing. Sure. Yep. That'd be an interesting exam. You have full access to the internet, but you need to properly cite like every website that you actually like took something from. It's not gonna die to anything. Do I just try to kill it, or do I? No, I heal. Somebody else will get a turn off. That bleed's stacking up. 15 or 5 for 3 rounds. Sorry, 15 total. It's a little unfortunate. Google thinks constantly, how can you make students follow standards you don't?
Slow and insidious killer.
Yeah. I need to make room for this blood, because McD's gonna need that surely. Ooh, a scout. It's convenient. Snag that. Swing down here, because we're gonna try to get everything if we can. What do I ditch for this blood? Do I ditch the Onyx? Probably not. Actually, I don't really need a full stack of crests. But I still need to ditch something for this bust, too. What are we not invested in here? Buy Onyx. That's what I'm leaning towards too. Onyx is kind of in a middle ground for me because like it's worth enough that a full stack of them is worth more than a full stack of gold. You don't usually get a full stack, but you usually do find multiples. Unlike like sapphires, you'll often find only one of per run. So I feel kind of weird getting rid of Onyx, but I'd rather have these busts. When in doubt, take the bust. You have a de-stressing ability. Is it leveled up very far? No, it's not. It's unfortunate. Bionyx. Onyx is a cool Pokemon, and not having to find one is nice. That's true. It is nice not to have to catch one. Especially because rock Pokemon I often find they're one of those types where they're kind of hard to catch, because if you're using something that's effective against them, you'll probably one-shot them, and if you're not using something that's effective against them, it takes forever to chip them low enough to actually catch them. He had a comp sci professor who was tenured, of course, who would give 0% if you got anything less than 100% on anything in his course. If you got 99% on the exam, he'd mark it as a 0. And you drop the course so quick. Yeah, that's a little extreme. That's why you don't give professors tenure, but like, yeah, give McD tenure and no one else. I didn't take his course, but there was a comp sci professor at my school who what he did is he wrote his own programming language that all the assignments had to be done in. So it wasn't like a language that you're going to use anywhere else in the world. It was just his own assembly-based language that he forced people to learn and use for the assignments. And he graded on a scale, so only the group who implemented the project the best could get full marks, and other groups were then at like set intervals below that. So even if your assignment worked properly, if you were the worst group, you barely got you'd get like a 60. His reasoning behind that decision was because he didn't want us killing anyone with software when we got out into the workforce. It was a beginner Java course. Don't kill anyone with your poor Java poor Java assignments. That's not how it works in the workforce anyway, though. In the workforce, you write a piece of code and then you put it through rigorous testing and you find all the bugs with it before it gets implemented into a situation where it could potentially kill someone, right? They don't just like write a piece of code to like do air traffic control and then just like, okay, upload this and just let it go. Like, education system is broken, sure. Very broken, trying to fix it. I believe in you, McD. I do. Also, yes, hello, Hershey. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. We have so much stuff in our inventory. What do I not care about here? Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure I got muted in time, but bless me, thank you. Abolish higher education, abolish capitalism. Yeah. Well, I don't know about abolishing higher education. Reworking it. I believe in the idea of academia. Nice thing about your master's program is that all the professors you've had have been ad hoc, so they're just doing it for some extra money. Sure. Super forgiving and don't grade harshly. Nice. That's great, Za. Okay. I ditch. How much is a rare trinket worth? $22.50, so more than a stack of gold. Okay, so we're not going to get rid of that. Ay. I'm not going to leave gold behind, am I? What are the chances we find another sapphire? I'm banking on not finding a sapphire. Let's see. It's not a big deal even if I'm wrong. Oh, no thank you. Back away, pretend we didn't see that, continue on our way. No thank you. This can sometimes be good and sometimes be bad. Let's try it. Okay, that was the wrong choice. Tetanus. Great. Very sassy today? No, that's fine. But keep higher education sports because college basketball and football are fun to watch. But also pay college athletes. Yes, pay them and also remember that sports are for fun and make them feel less like their entire life rides on the sport they're playing.
Precision and power.
You're gonna take 4, you're gonna take 4. I gotta finish you. Okay. Please don't. Okay. You're gonna die anyway. Oh, you didn't get the stun off. That's alright. So somebody working at a public institution went to a wealthy undergrad. It was less inclusive. Realize now loved it then. Sure, absolutely.
Well struck.
Is there a football bracket for cat ball? What? Need help finding another event? Oh, I mean, we can just make another cat bracket, love. We don't need there to be a corresponding real-world sporting event necessarily. Would like your current institution to start waiving tuition for the ancestors of those who live in its land? And pretty much everyone else? Yeah, sure. Could do one for baseball? Could. Are the Jays not terrible yet? Not that they're playing right now, obviously, but they finished last year pretty bad, if I recall. Yeah. Yeah. Jays are exciting, bunch of young guys who are really fun to watch. Definitely a sleeper team for this year. Ooh, that's exciting. Maybe I'll have to check some of it out. I've fallen off following. I followed them back like during like the Jose Bautista days. Hockey does have playoffs. Very true. Every single time we do a fight, I stop and think about what to get rid of. This inventory situation is quickly becoming... I might have to camp sooner rather than later. Joey Bats, what a fun few years, best bat flip of all time still. Yes, against the, that was in like the second round of the playoffs, right? Against, fuck, who was it? Texas? No, that's not right. I don't think. Blanking. The Catley Cup. Forget who against, just remember the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're ditching the shovel. Screw it. This, I think, can do something good. Only until camp. Eh. We got this here. Do I bother with this? Your stress is getting a little high, but we should hopefully be able to deal with that when we go camping. Might be an Olympics. True, yes, they are planning to put it on, but they're not going to have any international fans, right? It's going to be only like Japanese residents allowed to attend the events, I think. If I heard correctly. Quick question. Your prof for biotechnology has put his classes entirely into PowerPoint slides plus audio effects. Just him talking about that slide. What do I think of that? I always feel like PowerPoint should be a teaching tool rather than like the entire lesson itself. I had classes where like you'd go and sit there, but the prof would just talk about the slides, and I was like, "There's no point in me coming to these." Because the prof did make the PowerPoints available online, so I was like, "I'll just look up the PowerPoints online, and yeah, I won't have what he's saying about them, but that's fine because he didn't say that much extra anyway." Am I touching this throbbing cocoon? Yeah. Not at all. You can send questions via email. That's it. Is the World Cup this year? Well, it was supposed to be last year, right? So have they rescheduled it yet? Oh, nice crit. Find that to be quite common, but you despise it and find your mind quickly wandering off when attempting to teach yourself off the slide? Sure. Makes sense. No. The World Cup is supposed to be in 2022, right? The Euro was supposed to be last year, and it didn't happen. So, did they reschedule the Euro yet? Is the question.
The ground quakes.
Easy peasy. Don't need that. There's another Onyx, which you don't have room for. Deeds? I like deeds. Is there anything here I want to get rid of for deeds? We have another fight we're probably going to do before we turn around. That's a room battle. Curio, that's another Curio. We might camp here. No, I like to guarantee if our camping buffs, if we have any, will last until the boss fight. So we'll try to push a little further. Interesting. It's nice they're providing the PowerPoints with their explanations. Live would be nice because it allows you to ask questions. Yeah. You can send in questions via an email, but that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound great to me. Is this like partially in response to the pandemic, I assume? Like, is he even allowed to have in-person lectures at your institution, or? That being said, there are a lot of very successful asynchronous online courses. Yes, that's true. Online learning can be fantastic, but it's generally has to be more than, well, it doesn't have to be, but it should be more than just PowerPoints, I think. No, you're completely online? Ah, gotcha. It's not official with the Euro, but June 11th to July 11th. Oh, that's not too far away. I'm not going to ditch anything here for deeds.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Dodges? Nice. Tap everybody up. Top everybody up, rather. As long as the prophecy has a quick about responding to questions and whatnot, don't think it's an awful alternative to normal lectures, but have to study in short spurts to stay attentive? Sure. Yeah. Typically that doesn't happen, yeah. It's not the students and it makes you sad. True. Yeah, it's a
Decisive pummeling.
it's a tough time to be in school. Well, tough time to be
Terrible assault cannot be
anything,
left
really.
unanswered.
There are a lot of
A devastating blow.
lots of things that are not exactly running nearly as well as they could be. As with a lot of learning, not easy to adapt to for anyone, yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Dope, got groove back up to full, and then you finish the fight off. Ooh, nope, dodge. That's unfortunate. Okay, there we go.
A trifling victory,
Where are we at?
but a victory nonetheless.
Probably faster, quicker to just hop in here and then double back. Hopefully this isn't the fight. I think we scouted it though. Yeah. Still angry with the stuff with the next World Cup. I don't think I... What? Why do we have another fight all of a sudden? It's not really a problem, but... Oh, yes. Qatar and the fact that, yeah. Gosh, is that still... It feels like that's been a story for so long that I, like, it surprises me. Like, it doesn't surprise me because obviously I know that that World Cup hasn't happened yet, but, like, it surprises me that that still hasn't happened. If that statement makes sense, like... Shoot.
A powerful blow.
Can't dodge the papers. It'd be nuts if the papers were undodgeable. Okay, you'll die. Oh, you were gonna die anyway. Oh no, you weren't because that just did damage. Never mind. I'm wrong. Hey, Amanda, welcome in. Good to see you. Picked an unequipped country instead of picking one of the better bids because of the thick wallet. Sure. Yeah.
Success.
It's okay, just make sure you don't beat yourself up for that. Code has been hacked for school and it's made everything but 900 times more difficult. Absolutely, yeah. Just do your best and try your best not to burn out long cram sessions, yeah. Nice, get some stress relief from that disarm. We're gonna run out of torches. Possibly. I have to save these ones until we camp. I have to do a battle at low light, then camp, and then we'll have 3 torches left after we camped. Might not be enough. We might have to push it and even try to get to this room before we camp. What? Come on, you have 70% chance.
Ambushed by foul invention.
And then you get all that stress. Oh, and then you get a nasty gash, which is gonna give you more stress, probably? Oh no. Okay, you're okay. Also supportive, thank you. You're gonna try your best and that is all you can do for this semester. Absolutely. You've got this. You can do it. Okay, we still surprised them, thankfully. We should be able to get through this without losing too much, and we'll camp after this room. I think. 3 torches to get through there? That might be rough. Get him with the papers! Okay, you're gonna take 4, you're at 7. You're gonna take 4, you're at 7. Can't kill you, okay. Kill one of these 2. Should have killed the other one. It was the wrong choice, but it's okay. Sure, bury the thing that's gonna die to Blight anyway. It's not an issue. Dodge the stress wave, good. Be stunned. We need to heal. 3 is not the greatest. Take that out. Okay. We're in good shape. I'll probably just stun it again. Ooh, that's a big heal. There we go. Back to full. God, it's gonna be tough to get. We don't have a lot of front row damage actually. It's gonna be kind of difficult to take this down.
Masterfully executed.
.45. There's no way that's gonna land. Five's not bad. I'd do a whole lot. Oh, perfect. And heck, if you need some math answers, DM, though FEQ is far from your strong suit, you know enough calculus and linear algebra to make up for it. Mm-hmm. Do I make room for any of this? I don't think so. Do I touch this random thing? Until camp. That's fine, because we're about to camp anyway.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Do we have anyone who prevents nighttime ambush? Got lots of stress relief, which is good. I don't think we do have anyone who prevents nighttime ambush. Okay, well, we'll just have to do what we can. Okay, we're fine.
Sunlight gains purchase.
Lucked out.
Spirits are lifted. and purpose is made clear.
Oh. Well, it's unfortunate that we don't have a shovel for this. Now we're going to skip these because our buffs from camping only last for a certain number of fights.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
That's unfortunate. I would have liked to get a scout off there, but that's okay. Still booty inside. Ooh, an extra torch. That's a nice pickup. I can afford to spend one now, I think. Just nothing else in that hallway? Interesting. Thank you for the booties. Ooh, got the surprise even though we only have 51 light. You'll love to see it.
Impressive.
It's big damage. Oh, not quite low enough that these will die. It's okay. Two crits on that back line guy. Okay, but they're only going to get essentially one round of attacks off. Ooh, but they're going to do decent damage with them, I guess. Can you not? Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. So then we stun you. Heal Griff. It's okay. Stall, because I want to use more heals.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Do I risk it? It's got 1 health. Nice crit heal. Okay, now somebody I'd go before it. I don't know if you can kill it with your Hex, but you can try. Nice. I'll take it.
As victor,
Shit.
so too will resist.
We're about to open a thing with our... Well, actually, okay. We can get rid of these 2 food. That frees up 1 slot, which we will use on... We've got a lot of money. We'll use it on portraits temporarily.
Hacks laden with loot are often low
Wasn't
on
a
supplies.
great use of a key, but that's fine. Okay, now down here we've got 3 torches left, which should be enough
The way is lit.
to make sure. Oh,
The path
there's another
is
one.
clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, hunger check. I don't care about that. Ooh, a fight right here. And we're not going to take a fight right before the boss. We might come back out and do this fight if we're in good shape after the boss, just to maximize our loot. But for the time being, no thank you. Okay. Boss time. McDee's still not craving blood, which is interesting.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Am I okay with that? Yeah, I don't think I mind that, actually. That's probably better. Always so impressed that I fill clear boss runs. Oh, thank you, Za. I'm just very greedy, and I want all the loot. Right? It's the greed, it is. Meanwhile, you boss rush and get maybe full clear after the fact. I've heard a lot of people do that. Honestly, that's probably maybe smarter. Just in case. I mean, like I'm in pretty good shape for this boss fight, so like this time it worked out. But I've also had times where like I get to the boss fight and like 2 people have already failed virtue checks, and it's like this is not setting myself up for success. We're gonna transform. And then we're gonna rake. Everybody's in good shape. I think we can afford to drop a mark on the Sunken Crew. Show them the papers. Mutiny? Please no. What's that do? Minus damage, minus crit? Eh. You're gonna tie Griff down, okay. Ah, but then you go back at a full health because we didn't kill you in time? That's unfortunate. Now you're just gonna keep healing. Okay, there we go. Please stop healing. Still marked for... that's gonna wear off. There's no point in pulling it, though. Do I just keep the mark applied? We can hit it with an artillery for 1 round. Okay, well, that 5 damage and the heal essentially just offset each other. Stress is building up. We just can... Okay, Weaver, can you finish this? Perfect. There we go. Okay, now it's not going to heal until it resummons that thing, so we should be in good shape that way. Can we get a bunch of damage in before it comes back? Nope. Okay, that's alright. Do I just focus this and try to kill it? 14 damage, but it's got 50% protection. What can you do? 4 to 7? It's very unlikely that you would ever kill that. You could stun it, actually. No, I guess you can't. Unfortunate, but that's okay. Try to kill it faster. Okay. Didn't hit what I wanted to hit, but that's alright. Probably should have just done a regular shot. Nice. May as well apply this. We're not, Oh. Oh, Griff is vigorous. Excellent. That's huge.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
We're not making a ton of progress here. Oh, they're both weak right now, actually, though. Oh, okay, it just got its buff. Unfortunate. Can I stun it this time? It's only got 70% resist. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, Weaver has heightened chance of stuns. It shouldn't be that difficult to get that to land. Okay, now we can keep breaking. One more round. Actually, it's probably worth dropping a heal just to stay topped up there. Nice. Okay, Hopefully we can kill this before it goes again, and then that way we'll make some real progress before it heals itself back up. Mutiny. Dodge. Nice. Okay, if we can get a rake off before it goes. Yes, Griff. Dope. Okay, that should be the fight. By the time this summons the thing again, we should have it dead. 23. Mark it. There we go.
A sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
A sailor's death. We got another blueprint. We need to start spending blueprints. We just don't have enough stuff saved up to buy any of the buildings, but... Another rare thing. That's worth a lot. Hopefully we don't run into a hunger check before we, What did I say? I was considering walking back to do this fight. I probably... Actually. We didn't get a scout off, which means we have no need for this extra key. We're not going to find a secret room at this point. If I burn the last torch, I can take this relic. That's pretty full inventory of stuff. This optional fight would be against bloodsuckers. There'd be a chance of someone contracting the Crimson Curse. I probably won't bother with that, and I'll just head out now, I think. Oh, I clicked continue adventuring when I didn't mean to. I think that's a pretty solid run. GG, clean, clean, thank you. Definitely helps having that that buff for the Cove missions. We've actually lucked out several times in the Cove where we've been able to the mission that gave us the buff was also the mission that pushed the boss bar over so that the boss was ready to go. So we've been able to fight several Cove bosses with the extra stuff, which is always nice. A couple people went up to 5. Oh, and the 2 who were 3 went up to 4, so everybody leveled up actually. Weaver picked up Aesthetic, replaced Germaphobe. Oh, okay. Weaver's like, I don't want to go with an Occultist again. No thank you. And what else? Daredevil? Dodge of HP below 25%. It's replaced Warrior of Light. That's alright, I guess. I don't remember what Warrior of Light does, to be honest. Damage on range skills replaced Ruined's Adventure. I like that. Armor Tinker replaced Fairweather Fighter. I think I like that too. I think that's all pretty reasonable. Weaver needs to get rid of Tetanus.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The Shrieker has stolen 8 of my trinkets. Fuck. What 8 trinkets did it steal? Was it a bunch of these ones? No, those look like they're all still there. Am I missing any of my good legendaries? I think some of them, yeah. Shit. Still have my Salacious Diary, which is good. This stuff's all out of order, actually. Unequip everything. Sort by class. What am I missing? I don't know if there's anything important missing. How do I know which 8 trinkets it stole? I feel like there's a bunch of like green stuff missing. Son of a bitch. Shrieker. I can't remember if I've ever... I think I've tried fighting the Shrieker, but I don't remember at all what it does. I feel like it was pretty hard. Level 2 characters, hello. That's the strongest I can get right now. Pickery? And I don't actually have a Flagellant right now, so this might be a good pickup. Scouting in the ruins, on guard, and luminous. Minus ranged skills. I don't think we are too worried about that. Ruins phobe. And that was kind of offset, but that's fine. Zoophobia. I don't hate that. I'm probably going to pick this character up. So we'll have another one of these on the roster. Level 2 Highwayman. Quick reflexes, weapon tinker. It's okay. Cove Tactician. I don't have many people who are good in the Cove. This could be good. Minus damage of torch. I'd want to get rid of that. Hieromania is whatever. Love interest isn't a big problem. Got 4 slots open. Do I want a level 2 Highwayman? I've only got one other one right now, right? I have Shoddy. I don't hate picking up another level 2 character. I need more... I gotta be on the lookout for level 2 healers when they come up, because I do need more healers. We've got Mansell, but Mansell's gonna be leveled up soon. And then we've got Raleigh at level 4. Yeah, once Raleigh levels up, all my healers are gonna be like level 5 or higher. And then Mansell coming up at level 2. We have a pretty big gap in our healer ranks in like the medium level, the veteran level. So I gotta be on the lookout for more healers. Okay. What do I need to do? You need to go get your tetanus removed. Anyone else on that mission need stress relief? Yeah, Griff should probably have some. Griff will only meditate, which is fine. Oh, no. Stalfo. Won't pray. It's okay. Stalfo can go grab a drink. I don't think I need him right away. Is anyone stressed who hasn't gotten any relief yet? No. Okay. Where is the Shrieker this week? Right there. Is the Shrieker always a... Defeat the Shrieker to recover 8 of your lost trinkets? I wish the game would tell me what 8 they are. Is the Shrieker always champion level? Or did I get unlucky that this is the harder version? I feel like it probably is. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. Good to see you. How, tonight was D&D night, right? How did that go? How was your session? Oh, so the curse is piling up again, so we do need to get back into the, do need to get back into here and explore this. Shoot. Yeah, because we've got 2, 4, 6 characters with the curse right now. It's not an unmanageable number, but it can start adding up quick. Pretty sure it's always champion level? Yeah, that makes sense. Do I want to go after it? There's no rewards. Just my 8 trinkets. It's short. Is the Shrieker like just like a Shrieker fight? Like it's not like a explore through the area? I'm trying to remember. No D&D tonight. DM was busy, but last week's was really fun. Oh yes, I ended early last week, so I didn't get to ask you about it. I'm glad it was fun last week. Just Shrieker fight, you go and you fight, you leave. That's alarming in the sense that that's probably pretty hard. We could try a Shrieker fight. We've got some strong level 6 characters that could just smack it around. Hopefully. Let's go kick the shit out of it. Or attempt to. But I assume we still get benefits or negatives of the area. Like the characters that are strong in the wield would still be useful probably. Not that I have a lot. I mean, I'm going to use all my level 6s. You're in, Picto. That is a good question. You don't know. No worries. You think so? Maybe? I don't really have enough high-level characters that I can really pick and choose much anyway. So that's fine. We're sending our 3 level 6s. And then... I think we'll also run Za for the big damages. Time to die? You're not gonna die, I hope. Picto and Sammy here for business? Yes. They are very strong. Can you offer ones you'd suggest job-wise? You can make some comments if you'd like. Yeah, I'm not adverse to that. I don't have a lot to choose from at this level. Like the only things I'm not sending that I could potentially send are an Arbalest, a Man-at-Arms, or an Occultist. Like I don't have any other options besides that and what I'm sending. Houndmaster or Occultist would be good. We could send McD. Certainly. If we send McD, all 4 people in this party to go fight this fight are here in chat right now. So I like the sound of that just because. If you need fresh meat at some point, feel free to add you to the ranks. Absolutely. Do you have a particular... Are you familiar with the game? Do you have a certain character class you'd like to be? Because if you do, you can request something, or I can just find something for you if you're not too concerned. Either way. We've got a handful of things that are unnamed right now. Or I can be on the lookout for something for you as well. I gotta level these people up. Make sure that this is gonna be costly. Ooh, 6K. Picto's already fully leveled. Sammy's already fully leveled. Za. Ooh, Za has several things to buy. For abilities, we've got... Oh, we can't do that yet. How far am I from that? 33 portraits, 84 crests. So I need a lot more portraits and crests because I want to get instructor mastery for the last level. Okay. Okay, all y'all's shit is as leveled as it's gonna get. Now that said, do I want to take anything different? Do enjoy Man-at-Arms a lot personally, but you're down for whatever. Okay. I mean, I can keep an eye out for a Man-at-Arms, or I can give you something else in the interim. We have one currently, but it's already been named. Do I have anything that's Man-at-Arms similar right now? I'll keep an eye out for you. We actually don't have a ton of unnamed characters right now. We've got this one grave robber. We've got this Vestal. 2 Vestals actually. A grave robber, a Hellion, and a Flagellant are the things we have right now. I don't think I'm gonna need to pull anything in this fight. Debuffing might be nice to have. Also love the ones that were taken. What do you mean? Oh, there's a way to tell? Where the ones lost from deaths are taken during, like, brothel tirades. So if you can look back. Oh, so it's a way to get those back. So it didn't actually take any of the ones that I currently still had access to. It's all the ones that I've lost over the course of the game, and this is just a way to get them back. That's kind of cool. That's kind of very cool. Sorry if that's spoiler. No, that's good information. Have I lost 8 trinkets so far this game? Lost the bleed stone. Lost the bleed stone. I guess it's been a while since we've lost a trinket before that. We lost a bleed stone. We don't have anything else that I can find. Accuracy stone. It's 2. Did I just miss one? I was looking away from my scrolling. No. Okay, regardless, I'm still gonna go for the fight. What do I want to make sure of? You have everything you need. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. McD, I wanted this off and this on. Caretaker looks rough. He's seen some better days, certainly. Also, there's something else. Damn, you got some cash money? I do have a decent amount of funding, yes. Okay, we're going for the Shrieker. Gearing up our crew. I don't mind having high accuracy on my Hellion at all. Bleed skill chance? I don't know if bleed's good against this thing. Huzzah, we're gonna give... What's our highest damage relic? Dismas's Head, 25% extra damage. This offsets the stress, so there's a little less health, but... you won't say anything, but... Is that in relation to my comment about whether or not bleed would be good? Toss a book of we'll toss this on here to offset this. Why? Wait. Oh, the Crimson Curse. I was like, what is going on there? Let's try it. And then on Picto... Move resist? I don't know if it can move me, but I don't want you to get moved out of row 4. Seems like a pretty powerful crew. Za's gonna do a ridiculous amount of damage. And then a Holy Slayer, indeed. Now we've got 2 people with the... You cannot retreat from this quest? Oh dear God. Well, I hope I don't lose my 4 best characters. Is it just automatically sending me with a shovel? I mean, that's fine, but... Take some blood just in case. I have the money to afford. I don't know what it's going to cast on me, but I should probably take some stuff just in case. Debuffs. I don't know if we can do horror or not. You know, jack everybody's resistance up. Gravedigger equals a shovel? Gotcha. That makes sense. Try your best? Yeah, we've got this. We've got this. Stuff to clear my own bleeds. It's a fair bit invested in this kind of stuff, but I think it's worthwhile in this scenario. Because I don't know what we're going to get ourselves into here. Ooh, okay. Survivors of this encounter are sometimes rewarded with unique quirks. Oh shit. Got this, we got this. Yeah, we do. Some velvet light purple yarn. Nice, Sammy. What do you know what you're gonna make with it yet? Or did you just pick it up because you love the color and you know you'll use it for something cool? I'm out of tea. Why do I keep trying to drink tea out of my empty mug? I do wonder. Okay, this is the fight. Sugar's Nest, what do we got? Oh wait, we got the Nest, which is dodge 0, speed 0. Got a bunch of resistances. Got the Shrieker, which is dodge 63, speed 9. Bleed is one of its lower ones, but it's not low. The hell? The Nest is there. Do I have to focus the Nest down? Do I leave the Nest alone? It's 3 turns around. Shoot. Which I knew. I feel like I have to focus the Nest. This didn't pay off for me in the Swine King fight, but like normally you kill the extra stuff if it's killable, which this is killable. Like this takes damage. It doesn't have high protection. It just Now let's try dropping a bleed. Okay, it's gonna dodge. Oh, yeah, because its dodge is 63. I'm never gonna hit it if I don't. Maybe killing Nest will reduce its dodge chance or something. Yeah, it's just gonna dodge everything. Peck for 14 damage. Okay. Well, they switch spots. Interesting. Oh, Sammy's craving. I need to give Sammy some blood. Dodge the regurgitate. I like that. I can't do it until it's her turn. I'm never gonna hit that though, so I guess we just take this thing out. Got it. Ooh, please don't. Okay, thank goodness. Well, Zaw's in rough shape. Something was marked. Should have marked this. I wasn't thinking. Whatever. We'll lunge and 22's okay. Technique D, that's okay. Advantages for a reason? That's true. I brought a lot of things for a reason. Shit, we can't. So many turns. Oh god. This is not good. Okay. Nice. Please don't. Okay, it's alright, it's alright. Tease at death's door. I thought the skull shit was background art. So now we're not in good position to shadow fade. Because we shove Picto forward. I guess that's not a big deal. Oh, we gotta use this. Road to Mick 3. Oh no. Okay. There's okay, big heals though, big heals.
If only to bleed again.
Heck, can you stop? Okay, we're getting it down. We're starting to. Okay, that's alright. Iron Swan, 15. Okay, the nest is dead. What does that do?
Perhaps the turning point.
Anything? If this just stays at 63 dodge, like I'm never going to be able to kill it.
A momentary abatement.
Hello?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
What are the 3 ticks by the Raven's health bar? That's how many like moves it gets each round. Hello? Ilzada to Death's Door. I got an achievement.
Those who covet injury find it in no short.
Oh, I just have to kill its nest and then it pieces out? So I don't have to kill it at all. Okay. We did it! The dream team pulled through. 4 puzzling trapezohedrons for my work, or our work, is pretty useful. Do I want to know how it actually works? Is that not how it actually works? Did I do it wrong? Please, I'd love to know if I did misunderstood the fight in some regard. Now that we've done it and gotten through it. Did nothing wrong, okay. I don't know about nothing. I used a couple attacks on the Shrieker that it dodged because I was just testing it out, but it only stays for 5 turns or something like that, and then it runs away. Oh, okay, so you don't necessarily need to kill its nest or it, you just kinda live? Interesting. Okay, so I think it's a combination of trinkets that I lost and other trinkets, because like this, I only just got this like earlier tonight was the first time I ever got an Ancestors Vintage, and it took that. Okay, this, yeah, I'm glad I got this back. These are lesser. What you normally do is just get a bunch of dodge on characters and cheese at big time. Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, if you do it, you can give some sick booty. Nice. Like a time limit. Yeah, okay. That's kind of a neat fight. A little different than a lot of the other... Did we get any cool quirks? Zaw's now afraid of beasts. That makes sense from that big crit that bird gave him. That makes a lot of sense. But Death Blow Resist replaced Precise Striker. Ooh. Precise Striker is good, so that's a little unfortunate. Red Plague will get rid of that. That's no problem. Made Snickerdoodles last night. It was the best decision. That is the best decision. I love Snickerdoodles. Yeah, big birds are scary. They are indeed. Ooh, McD has weak grip on life. That's not good. I'd have to remove that. Soft. -5 max HP. Okay. Corvid's Eye. So that must be one of the unique ones we can get, though. +8 accuracy, +8% scouting chance. That's good. If you saw a bird that big, you'd probably never leave your home again. That's fair. I wonder if anyone's made a mod which changes the Shrieker to look like Big Bird from Sesame Street. That one is good. That's a fantastic one to get on you too, love. This is excellent to pick this up. Okay, that was worth doing. Get all those relics back. Get some money. I think the 4 puzzling trapezohedrons, I think, just about pays for what we spent to upgrade the characters going in there. So kind of the mission sort of paid for itself.
I could not look.
Worth doing.
Could I look away?
Okay, so Za needs to get rid of the Red Plague first and foremost. Check for that mod. Sammy will only drink. Ecto will only go to the brothel. Weaver shouldn't go gambling. Oh, we'll only pray anyway. So that's fine. Corvid's Grace is your favorite? It is. I'm tempted, maybe next time, like, you're not in stress relief and also not on a mission, I'm tempted to potentially spend the money to lock that in on you, because that's a really good one. And you're now actually you finally filled up on quirks, love. It took a while, but you've caught up on everybody else now. Oh, Grace, that's a different one. Okay, I got the eye, right? Yeah. There's like a bunch of extra dodge movers. Oh, that's good. Gotcha, I understand. Yeah, that'd be good too. McD, where do you like to go? Fading. Okay, you can go anywhere. that's all that taken care of. Not seeing a Big Bird mod? Unfortunate. Should go into the Dark Extension Discord and ask someone to do it. That'd be pretty funny. Good try, but you're not artistic. Yes, you are, love. You're what? You're very artistic. I just want to point out that there's a person in my chat who just made themselves an adorable human AI face rig, claiming that they're not artistic. Do it for one validating compliment. I think you can... Sammy, my validating compliment for you is that you wholeheartedly should be charging more for your work than one validating compliment, because it's very, very good. Love the new model. Yeah, the new model's great. Just plopped a bunch of assets. You did more than just plop a bunch of assets. And even just plopping a bunch of assets requires artistic sense in and of itself, right? You could easily take a bunch of assets, stick them together, and have it not look good. Aren't artistic very artistic? There you go. That too. This jam is really good. I can't hear or read anything. Puckdo. Emote is great and his partner, which can't be on Twitch, is one of your favorite emotes. True. Yeah, that emote is great. We have banned it. Is there a lore and story behind the bandit pineapple that I'm not familiar with? Who we got in the stagecoach this week? Ooh, a level 1 Vestal. I was saying we need more healers. It's not level 2, but level 1's better than 0, so I'm picking that up right now.
Battle, pious and unrelenting.
I was on the lookout for Eterno and Man-at-Arms. We don't have one of those yet. Okay. Because it's the Forbidden Pizza top. Ah, gotcha. Hey kids, you want some Mary Joe from Uncle Picto? I would like some Mary Joe from Uncle Picto. Don't like pineapple, so it's the bad guy, and there was Pizza Cop, but cop equals bad. Sure, okay, but originally the Pizza Cop chased the Pineapple Bandit. I gotcha. Old school cops and robbers routine. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Because my tea's out and I need some water because I'm thirsty, and also I need to use the washroom, I'm going to now take the quick break for the evening. Well, the first quick break. There might be more. Sometimes there are, sometimes there aren't. But I'll be a few moments. Please, if any of you need to do anything for yourselves, like get some drinks, get some snacks, get a stretch in. Stretching is important. Anything you need to do for yourselves, please do so. And I will be back very shortly. Hello, hello. Hey, Amanda. This is a lot of emotes. What's happening? Still lives in Discord. Think about doing a small comic? You still could. I would read it. Made some stick figure comics? Oh, cool. Oh, now you're all just showing strange emotes that you have. I understand what's going on. The snake. Badger looks like he's on the cross. That's from the that badger specifically is from what's it called? The same thing that snake's from. It was that viral video back before people knew that viral videos were called viral videos. That fork is fantastic. Okay. What are we gonna do this week? We already checked the stagecoach. We're good there. I did say I wanted to make some courtyard progress, so we could always do that. What are our other options? We could go for the Necromancer. What's the offering this week? The Occultist Cauldron. It's okay. Musketeer Bullseye Hat. That's pretty good. Cover Charm's okay. Could go for an apprentice mission. We've got some characters we need to level up down at those levels. Let's send a crew in to explore more of this. We won't complete it because we don't want to complete it. We just want to set ourselves up so we can fight the Baron when we need to fight him. So that said, let's send Puppy along. Can't remember. Puppy needs to solo forward and then finale, right? That's the play, so it needs to be at least back here. There's no camping here, so this would actually be a good time to use mangoes because we don't have to worry about the nightmares. Need a healer, of course. And do we send Frezzo just so that even though we're not going to complete the mission, we'll hopefully come back with a lot of loot. Seems like a possible play that we could make. What is that? Parrot shark. Oh, goodness. I need to come up with ideas for my emotes, actually. On the solutions, that, the diary, and don't need that either. Thing received and dodge chance on Frezzo. Can we get like a bless, some kind of a bless? Yes, I could come up with something for RNG luck. Sure, I do play a lot of games with RNG and intend to play a lot of games with RNG going forward, so a bless of some kind would be good. Some kind of a luck or a bless. What does Mango do? Has some blight. Blight's not very good against stuff in here though. Maybe Mango is not the choice for this run. Right, this stuff is strong against blight and weak against bleed, right? Maybe we drop you and send send whom? Astolfo? Some heal and some stress relief could be come in very handy in here. Bless them, bless opposite, like a yikes. Oh, okay. I do have 2 slots open. We could do sort of like a matching, not quite, maybe necessarily matching, but we could do like a pair that kind of works together like that. Something to bless and then something for when it doesn't go well. Okay, so what am I going to send on you then? Stress heal received, healing skills. Minus damage isn't great, but the increased healing skills and the increased stress heal received helps to make... Let's do that. Oh, because we have a bunch of... There's going to be a bunch of bloodsuckers in here, so we could just take this, and then that counteracts the lost damage. What do you get for being a natural? Healing received, max HP, and speed. Probably just leave trinkets off of you then. The rest of you can take trinkets. We've got lots of healing received bonuses or healing bonuses in this, which should be good because this is kind of like a... These are lengthy missions. We might be able to hopefully like scout a good chunk of this. What else am I going to put on you? You're running a stun, right? I can put the mirror for speed and stun versus bloodsuckers on you. Seems solid. Yes, consume 1 invitation. We've got Puppy. I want to take at least take 2 blood along. Maybe like a. What do you mean? That's pretty good. Panic, that could work too. Cringe, or like a sweat. Those are all good options. Yes, I'll have to. But like, what do we have any ideas for like what they would be? Because I don't have like a channel like character or mascot like. So like that's why I've been using characters from games. Like I've got Dusa from Hades and I've got Patty from Vesperia. But like, would I just try to like draw myself making those faces, or would I try to draw some character but making those faces, or? I don't need. There are things you can do with torches in here. I don't remember what they are. What do you mean in cringe vibes? Sure. What could work from Darkest Dungeon? I mean, I could try to draw the Caretaker and his grisly mug. I feel like a DD needs to exist. I do play a lot of DD. That's a good point. I probably should find something from Darkest Dungeon. Whatever your character is, sure. Oh, maybe like Genshin, like Venti Bless and like an Amber Cringe. Oh, okay, that's an idea, sure. Yeah, Genshin characters would work potentially, or something Darkest Dungeon. I don't know if I'd be able to do it really making either the faces we were talking about, but additionally, since it doesn't seem to exist as a modding game, I could just make a Big Bird emote that we could call Shrieker. I don't know what I would use it for though. Maybe I probably don't have enough emote slots to make just something silly like that. At least not yet. But that could be something to think about down the road maybe. Couple of keys. Have I ever run into an obstacle in here? I don't think I have. Couple of these, couple of these. We'll just take some extra stuff to help fill out our loot. Ah, couple shovels, why not? We've got some money. And we're also taking Frezzo, so hopefully even though we're not going to get the completion bonus for this, we're going to get good loot that we come out of here with. Oh, I do need food apparently. Can we get hunger checks in here? I don't know if I ever have before. Fuck it. I'll take 2 full stacks of food, just because the game seems to think it's necessary. Like a Big Bird, but it has like a ton of extra eyes, like the Shrieker had. Just this like eldritch horror Big Bird. That is an idea. It is an idea. I don't know how good it is. Okay, where did it start us? Exactly where we left off. Now, what were we... We were expecting last time that this probably swung down and connected to here, because this has to connect here at some point. This was a dead end, so we were sort of working our way back this way. Now, it's possible we may be completely off on the wrong half of the map and maybe like extends down this way too, and this is where the boss is. But we're going to swing up and walk this way. If it's a dead end, it's a dead end. We gotta fight over here. We should have the energy to make fan art because that's amazing. I'm glad you like the idea. 3 of these things seems real annoying. Holy shit. Just attack something? Do I apply... Yeah, Blight's not the greatest against them. Oh, this reduces their resist, though. Let's try it.
A decisive pummeling.
You have increased stun chance, so we'll try to land some... That's not a stun, that's just judgment. That was the wrong move. Oh well. Ow. Okay. Interesting start to things. One of you was supposed to be stunned, that's my bad. Show him the papers. 6 rounds? My god. Okay. Did about half damage there, so we'll probably need to focus fire more a little bit in the future. Papers again. Got 7 health. Okay, stack more blight on this. It's gonna die. Okay, so we've taken one out. The other 2 are at like half health or lower. Ow. Okay, well that's something that happened. Oh my god, they're going after Puppy hard here. 9 oh god.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, thank goodness Puppy didn't have to go. I was not ready to have somebody drop into Death's Door yet. Might still immediately if these get a chance to go. Can't use this unfortunately. Cures... it doesn't cure anything actually. 8 damage. Let's try to stab this. 4. Show him the papers.
Continue the onslaught.
It's gonna go... Okay, but he's gonna attack Rezo. That's alright. Shit. Okay, well that's something that happened. Can I please have somebody who can heal go? It's gonna resist, it's gonna big... Okay. Thought it was gonna get a turn. The grave can wait? Sure. Do I give it... Do I do another round of healing, since it's only one of them left, or do I just finish it? I think I try to out-heal it. Okay, 10 damage, that's alright. That's not the end of the world. But now I can do a group heal. There we go. Now I'll probably just finish it with this.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good start. Kinda. I didn't bring any bandages, I probably should have. Probably should have, but that's okay. You're all fine. Bump into here. Anything? Nothing? Just an empty hallway. Uh-huh. Okay. Is this also a dead end? We're gonna have to potentially backtrack a long ways. What do I want to focus down here? These are all annoying creatures. Okay. That's Not the end of the world. Drop a group heal.
Momentary abatement.
Oh, except now you're stuck back here. Can't do any damage. Nice heal. Okay. Yeah. Drop a finale on you in the back there. Gonna block for that? That's okay. You're stunned, that's okay.
To perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, dodge? Shoot. Finish this thing off, please.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You can't do anything in this position. That's not good.
As life ebbs,
Uh-oh.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Do I heal or do I take something out?
Their formation
I think I take something out.
broken.
I've got multiple characters who have heals. You can get them out of Death's Door. You can do some damage.
The blood quickens.
You actually can't hit anybody right now. We don't have a lot of backline damage in this team. We don't have a lot of damage at all, actually. Now that I look at it.
How quickly the tide turns.
Okay. That's alarming. I gotta do damage with you, because the Stoffel can't hit any of these any of these things anyway. So I gotta pray that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, you lived. Drop a big heal on yourself, please. Oh my god, the stuns on the healer. This might be a very ill-fated trip. You just need to clear some of these debris away so you can actually hit this thing. You can blight it, I guess. Or not. Okay. We're... Okay, those disappeared on their own. Now we can take this thing out. Hopefully. Oh, I keep sniffing the phone and getting upset. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ollie. How are you doing, bud? Okay, there we go. We got through it. People got out of order there, and the whole thing just kind of got all
But a victory
jumbled up and
nonetheless.
unfortunate. You're supposed to be back here. You start here. You need to open this chest.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for.
Because this is a dead end too. So this was a dead end, this was a dead end. So we need to jump back down here and cut down this way. So we are extremely far from where we need to be. Take a lot of stress just walking through here, unfortunately. He can't hear you? Yeah. I'm sorry, Ollie. It makes me very, very happy and warm inside that he enjoys my voice. Oh, he abandoned us? Unfortunate. Drinking water? Oh, that's... I'll drink some water too, actually. Water is important. Oh. Puppy's craving the blood. We've done a lot of wandering through empty hallways in this run so far. Okay, now we're exploring some new stuff. Oh, okay. There's an extra room here. Ooh, 2 rooms this way. Do I check these? Is it possible they like worm their way up out here? Or is it another dead end? Do they both come down to this thing, maybe? Honestly, I may as well just check it all. I'm assuming too much how it looks in areas I can't see, and I feel like that's causing me to make incorrect decisions on where to go. Okay, start out with this. That's okay. Now, what do we want to do here first? We want to open with that on you. We want to group heal, of course. Okay, nice dodge. Oh, lots of dodges, okay. Okay, only 2 damage first turn, that's pretty huge. These 2 with the papers.
Decimated.
Take out the mosquito before it has a chance to do anything. Keep topping up the group's health. Oh my god, yes. Now we're stabilizing. That first fight was kind of rough, but there we go. It's alright. Okay. If that's the move you want to make, I will not complain about that too much. Now you can't, you can just clear these bodies, I guess. It's okay. Okay, it's dead. Since it's dead anyway. You're at 30 to 38, you're at 20. Let's drop a heal on you.
The death by inches.
Dope. Swap the characters back around. Okay, scout from here. Okay, so this connects down to there. So now we know how that links to the rest of this place. I think we've got. We don't know if this would go somewhere else or not, but I think we're safe now to probably come over here and check these rooms and things. I need to find some more blood at some point, maybe. Normally these fights have a chance to drop it. I'm surprised we haven't found any yet. Okay, so this is a dead end. Interesting. This place is really strangely laid out. He's back. Hello, Oliver. How are you doing? Have I used something on this before? Herbs do nothing. Well, holy water does nothing. Do I just touch it? Guess that's not the play. Cortisone. Have I seen this before? I think I have. I don't remember what it does. I don't think it was that annoying, though. We'll see, I guess. It's only got 18 health. Scary? Yeah, the stuff in the Crimson Court has some pretty crazy designs. Marked, and oh, that's Death's Door. Can I go to sleep? It's already 3 AM. Oh gosh, Eterno. Yeah, get some rest. Best of luck not dying. Thank you. I appreciate that. Best of luck in your ongoing studies going forward. I hope you get some good rest, get some good sleep tonight, and I appreciate you hanging out. Let's try the Blight again. Nice. It's gonna take 3 anyway. These are almost dead. This is finale. Need more redemptions for channel points? I do. I do need some redemptions. You are correct. I don't have a lot right now.
Sedated.
Dodge, nice. There's some blood. I was looking for some of that.
Momentum. Push on to the
We definitely want to make room for this citrines. We don't need. Oh, we already had a stack of those. Whatever. Jades are better than citrines. Yeah, we're at 40 stress on somebody, which is not too bad. We're doing okay. Oh yeah, this is this room. So we knew this fight was going to be here.
exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, please stop dragging my party out of position. Ah, that's going to be rough. I think I forgo doing anything this turn so I can get her back into better position. Ah, that stun's not good though.
Obliterated.
Okay, one-shotting that is nice. Deal with that mosquito so it doesn't have time to do anything. It's okay. Nice.
Annihilated.
What's this? It's 16 health left. It's taking 6 per round. You're lunging towards it. By the time we clear this, I think it's better to just heal with the Stolfo, to be honest. Yeah. If he cleared those, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have this killed. Yeah, before he would have gotten a chance to attack anyway. So that heal was the better choice. Ooh, okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer.
Rather than now, is there any use for medicinal herbs in here? Probably not. We'll take the gold instead of that. I don't care about the citrine. There we go. Scout off. Okay, we've got an empty room down here. Now we scouted this, we know this is a dead end, right? So essentially now in the only path we can take, I think. Never mind. So this whole section up here is useless and we gotta go down over to here again? Or did we only scout up to this room and this could have gone further and we just didn't see it? I'm gonna double back to here, but if I end up having to walk all the way to here, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Because we're getting close to having stress problems. Can always leave, that's true. Torch does nothing. Holy water. Okay. You don't want to holy water those. Understood. Yeah, I could always leave, that is true. Oh, I didn't see that trap going. If we get into a position where I'm feeling like the party's in significant danger, we may leave. Okay, we know not to do this. I just touch it. And it scouts us a path. What's this? What's a lock? Move to this locked room? The hell's a locked room? Excuse? Do I need a key to get into a locked room? Let's check it out. Oh, Frezza's supposed to be touching the curios. Forgot about that. Esquire. instead of soloing and then finaling, I should just be using Harvest. These things are weak to bleed, right? Healths are not that high. 3 points for 3 rounds, plus it does damage on its own. Let's try that. Oh, but Finale is good for just taking... Okay. Well, Raleigh's abusive. That's okay.
Frustration and
Finale's really good for taking the
more destructive than 100
Sycophants out in one shot so they can't heal. Oh, Escar's only got 60% light resist? Sorry.
Great is the
Okay, but that dies to the bleed. This is gonna die next turn, so we just now have to deal with the mosquito. I'm ashamed to be in your presence. Jesus. Nice crit.
and power.
Get a little stress heal off that crit. Reza will take this out. Do we get a heal off before this thing goes? We do.
The slow death.
Should have been using... Well, we need Astolfo for his damage, but I should be looking for opportunities to try and get Inspiring Cries off just to mitigate the stress that we're taking. Okay, more crests. I do need crests. So I'm moving up to a locked room. I assume I use a key to get in here? Skeleton keys have no effect on the locked room? Excuse me? Shovel has no effect? I assume Torchwood. How do I get into this? Do I need a special item that I haven't found yet? Do I have to explore this whole place and find a key before I can go in there? This is... Maybe. Dear God. Wasted a bunch of things on that. That's why the map is helpful, but you understand not wanting it. Oh, the No, don't touch that on your own. You fool. Cut your finger on a mandible? What have you done? Can't believe you've done this. Large corpse eater. What are you? You're craving the blood again already? My goodness. Control yourself. Stun 70, stun 40. Let's stun the Chevalier. Try to light it as well. Resist, resist, okay. And you'll just chop through this if you can. Dodge, nice. Resist? That's not what I like to see. Can I stun you? I can. Okay, that's alright.
Masterfully.
Okay, so this will be dead on its turn 2, which means I can afford to use everybody here for healing and such. Oh, it went before Astolfo. Couldn't get the stress relief off. It's okay. But I scouted up to here and it was empty. So as long as like this courier doesn't have the key, I should be okay, maybe? Unless I just need to full explore. But I doubt that's the case. Oh, these I can use. What can I use on this? A torch.
Hacks laden with loot
Does it?
are often low on supplies. Dark Bracer, uncommon trinkets are worth how much? 1,500. This is already worth more than 1,500. These are all worth more to me than 1,500. Might need the shovel still. Ditch the last torch. Is this the right party order? It's not. Puppy has to switch back. Thank you. Yeah, fuck it. Burn this torch. Okay, it does continue further than this. I was like, if that's the last room, what is this blood fountain? Okay, we gotta fight. It's okay. I feel like the harvest is definitely working out fairly well. Double resist there is a little unfortunate. Stun one of these two things. Show him the papers! It's unfortunate not to finish anything off first round, but a stun's kind of just as good. As long as we can finish stuff off this next round, so we don't ever like let all four things attack us. Gonna take 6. I guess we'll just focus you down faster. It's gonna die. You're gonna finish. Ooh, you could actually finish this probably now. Actually, you could finish both. Another curse, okay. I figured that could happen while we were in here. Oh, ow. Okay. Better than my healer getting stunned again. Nice crit. Nice dodge, okay.
Gives us a full turn to... Are you... Oh, you're just relieving your own stress. Okay. Can I do like 1 damage to this thing? Not reliably. Okay. So now it's guaranteed to die. But hopefully I can get heals off first. Maybe even a stress relief? Nope. Okay. That's alright.
These nightmarish
I definitely need to make room for these portraits.
They can be beaten.
Just one long path down to here. Okay. Let's... We've still got tons of food. Let's pop what we can. Ditch the rest. Take some portraits. Continue exploring. I obviously don't want anyone to die, but I'm willing to, like, stretch this run out as long as I can. At least get as much of this place explored as possible. Is this? No, there wasn't a room there, so it's not quite symmetrical, but it's starting to take like a loose shape. We can't get in here yet. We'll take the fights because we're getting lots of stuff from them at least.
Impressive.
That dodge is unfortunate.
Such a terrible assault cannot be
Oh,
left
okay.
unanswered.
Astolfo was just a little faster.
Unbalanced.
Oh, speed -1. Yeah, that'll do it.
A devastating
Okay,
blow.
sure. Gets 1 from the Crimson Curse, so his speed's actually -2. What is... Oh, another character's curse. That's okay. What is causing you to be so slow? That's only in the first round. Oh, and it has gone back up now. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a tapestry.
So clearly in view.
Big money.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We do want to make room for the deeds. Is there anything? Decisions are starting to get hard. This is worth less than other stuff. Excuse me for the yawning. Getting a little tired. not quite done for the evening yet, but sorry for being quiet, not feeling well. Oh gosh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, love. It's okay. No worries on being quiet. Nobody needs to feel... I don't want anyone to feel like pressured to chat if they're not feeling it. I just hope people are having a good time. Two different ways we can go. Swing down this way, I guess. In the interest of assuming that this is going to be something we have to come back to, like, because we're not planning to complete this run, and obviously we're going to come back to this door eventually. So I think if I try to explore further away from where, like here first, then when we come in next time, we can just sort of head back to it, kind of thing. I don't know. Got a lot of people with the curse, which is not good. Hey, these plants that almost never go well. But I keep trying to touch them anyway. Hunger check? Okay. Nothing. Okay, so this was a dead end. Nice to clear that out of the way, I guess. We're at 118. You're not too high. Swing up this way. Okay, this fight wasn't too bad last time. Let's see how it goes this time around. We didn't surprise them this time, which is a little... Okay, everybody dodged that. Good. God, horror on...
Consumes the mind.
Oh, but you moved forward, so now I can't bleed both of you. Okay. I shouldn't have said anything. This is already not lining up well. Like, we're gonna be fine in this fight, but it's just not as convenient as it was last time.
A singular strike.
Actually, you're gonna die to your blight. We're actually fine, I think. There's no way that's gonna land. We'll just stab it with our quill. 3. Might be able to do 11 damage with Astolfo and just finish this turn. Nope, Frez's irrational, so now we've had 2 people fail their checks.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Nope, not quite enough. It'll die next turn though, which means we can use
Ringing ears.
our turns to help deal with that huge damage we just took. Holy shit. You don't have anything you can really do that's beneficial here. It's a nice heal. Do I... You're both only at 50 some. Let's try to keep yours down a little bit.
Pumps, the limbs obey. Be wary.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let's organize our inventory here a little bit. Okay. Is there anything here I'm willing to ditch for gold or crests? We're getting 36 crests back anyway. I don't think I need these. Do I want to start another gold stack? This is already worth as much as a full stack of gold. This is already worth more than a full stack of gold. This is worth more, so none of these. Am I willing to ditch any of these for gold? Not really. I'd need the heirlooms. This could be worth more than a full stack, but I don't. 'Cause I don't take any of that. Feels kind of weird to not take money, but. What? This is not the right party order at all. There we go. Whew. No, don't touch it yourself. I need Frezzo to touch these things. I need my antiquarian to loot. Please stop. Okay, another scout. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you're craving. Oh, a decent sized scout. Okay, this turns into like a... Wait, does this locked door... Is this not actually something I need to move through necessarily? Are we gonna like connect to this behind here? Maybe, maybe not. Keep swinging down this way, I guess. Ooh, a slathering ghoul. Didn't expect to see you here. What? Don't resist. How dare you? Oh, this stress. Shoot.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Okay. It's not that big a deal, really. Please stun you for next turn. Take these things out. Your papers. Perfect. Thank you. What? Imagine all the abacuses in the world connected. Why? It's stunned anyway, so I don't need to worry about necessarily trying to finish it right away.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Ten crit. Are you gonna pass again? Frezzo passes twice in a row, okay. So now it gets another howl off and our stress continues to go up. That's a little unfortunate. But it's okay. They're all stressing each other out so much. We're gonna have to bail on this soon. But that's okay. We've made pretty good progress, I think, exploring in here. And we've got a good haul of stuff going back. Like, we've got good loot. You're about to fail a check. You're getting close yourself.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
More crests? I don't think so. So we're bringing back a ton of money. Maybe I do ditch the emeralds for crests? I was lamenting that I didn't have nearly enough heirlooms to build any of the buildings, but we were starting to stack up a lot of blueprints. Maybe I do prioritize money a little bit less. You would, to be honest? Yeah. Room battle with Curio. Move to this room. Let's swing down here. Oh, come on. Masochistic, okay.
Those who
3 out of 4 have failed a resolve check so far.
find it in no short supply.
You're almost at 150. A bad fight could actually put you up into heart attack range. I need to be real careful. Where's this trap? I don't... What's the trap graphic look like? Oh, it's right there. 70, 55, 65, 55. Okay, I guess it's you. Dope. Let's do this fight and get this curio and then assess where we're at. It's a chest, okay. More stress, great. That's okay. I don't mind you moving forward like that. Two and apply the blight. Okay, good. It's gonna die on its next turn. You're gonna guard that. That's okay. It's not even really a problem for me. This is stressing you. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, love. You're gonna die anyway. I may as well just direct full force damage to you. There we go. So these two are both down. This is stunned.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
This to these. Mark yourself. Okay. Nice. That's taken out. Okay, we're in good shape here. In less good shape when our Vestal beats our Antiquarian with our mace, but you know what? That's just gonna happen some days. I think we can get a second stun off, to be honest. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, it's gonna take one turn. Dodge, good. Ooh, another one of these, good.
This expedition at least promises success.
More of those. Onyx, no. Gold stack? Probably no. Am I committing to this being all the gold I bring? What's this? This is 5k. This is 5k, so that's 10. 1450. And then what's that? That's 15. 2750, so 16, 17, 250, I think. That might have been off. That's a pretty good haul of money. I think I can focus mostly on heirlooms beyond that. Do I ditch my keys? I don't think so. Oh, well, I used one there. Oh, this is the key I need. Key of Anger Red. Only through rage will the passage open. Okay. Swap that out for my other key, I guess. So that should get me through this door. Is the locked room the boss fight? I don't know if I want to know the answer to this. I have two questions that I'm musing about. Where it specifies that it's the Key of Anger Red, that makes me think there's multiple keys potentially. Can I, like, if I leave with this key, will it just go into my provisions and I can bring it back in with me next time I come in here? Is that how that key works? I do want the answer to that question. If someone knows it. You believe so? Okay. You would leave? Yes. I don't think I'm going to mess with going through the door. I do think potentially I'm going to walk back closer to the door because the next party picks up exactly where I left off from, and if I can, since I'm leaving with this party anyway, I'd rather take the extra, like, just walking around stress on them and start my next party completely fresh, like at the door kind of thing, or like in the room before the door. So I think I'm gonna potentially just trudge my way back to here, leave here, and then I have the key to go through this first. Or, well, I say first. It might be the only door. Might be just the reason it specifies red. I feel like that means there's like color-coded doors, and I might need more keys than this. And then if it turns out that that's not what I need to do, and I should have stayed over here, I'll be sad. But what can you do about that? Am I right? Sometimes you make the wrong decision. Okay. Oh, you're craving now? Shit. Well. It'll be in my inventory when I return? Like, automatically? Like, I don't need to choose to bring it? Or, like, it'll just put it in an empty slot? I guess I'll see if it's there or not. Oh, there's a fight here. We've been breezing through these fights fairly successfully. I just don't want to, like, accidentally fight a boss, but I can... Okay, thank you.
Ambushed by foul invention.
I'm so sorry that I'm stressing you out so much, love. You're dead. Easy peasy. Hey, extra blood. One of these. I don't need you. But that wasn't... That was a trap fight, that wasn't the fight. Yes, you will. You'll get plenty of fighting done. Switch with me. You're actually going to switch back here, too. 2 people are in Bloodlust, which makes our buffs crazy strong. Oh, it's just 4 maggots. One of the easiest fights in the game, 4 maggots.
Another one falls.
I know.
Back to the pit.
Bam.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Aha, see? Another minor antique. Part 181. Pushing it. Go for this long hallway too. We're almost there. Oh, someone's craving. These hallways are just short, though. They're not a big deal. Okay. I think this is close enough to where I want to start out the next run. Just a quick couple of walks for where we need to be. We saved a fight and a trap that we would have had to gone through with our party. So we should be starting off our next run with our party in pretty good shape. Also, we got all this stuff, which is a nice haul on any day, on any run. Gotta try to take a shower. No worries, love. I am. That's the last run for the day. I'm calling it after that. Good haul. Halloween except replace Curious. It's like the same thing. Light Resist replace Bruin's Adventure. That's fine. How much stress do they take? I don't. It doesn't seem like they took stress for leaving. For leaving the long epic missions, because now it's just setting them all at their standard 100 or whatever for when they're going to be in town. Fear of Mankind, stress with his human. Might have to get rid of that. It's okay though. Nice stream. You're most welcome. Thank you for being here.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear.
Sammy's moving sluggishly after a long night of drinking. It happens. Oh no! Shared linens and shared cravings. Picto now has Crimson Curse from being in the brothel with her person she's in love with at the brothel. Maybe it's a mod where they can die there. Oh, maybe. Oh, you thought there was a chance that the that leaving was gonna put my healer to the heart attack range? Oh, that's something I probably should have thought of, to be honest. You have the curse. You do indeed. It's a good thing we chose to make some progress on that, because people are starting to build up. We're starting to build up a pretty large amount of curses, so like it's a good thing we did some exploring there. Why? What are you? I had it under control. Saw will only gamble. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. Oh, not only do you have the curse, but you're refusing to leave the brothel. Has experienced undreamt of pleasures and refuses to leave the brothel yet. Okay, you can do anything but pray. Puppy can do anything but pray. Frezzo can also do anything but pray. We got a lot of people who refuse to pray. Oh, and Raleigh will also do anything but pray. Okay, so no one we have this week will pray. Well, someone can go gambling with Zaw. We'll send Raleigh there. We're hopping over here. Frezzo. Actually, Puppy has a little bit more stress, right? Actually, Roth at 100, so it doesn't matter. Puppy will go to the Penance Hall. Frezzo will go to the Cloister to meditate. Oh yeah, Nostalfo needs something, but they won't pray, so I'm gonna have to send them to the tavern to drink. Is that everybody taken care of in terms of that? It is. What do we got? 1, 2. You don't have the curse. Further does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people who have it now? It's not terrible. If I just quickly... I'm not sending a party out here, but if I just quickly go check my provisions. We got 12. Okay. And not everyone's going to need one this week, so we're not right up against it yet. Okay. But that's that. Who's in the stagecoach this week? Ooh, a level 2 musketeer and a level 2 shield breaker. Ooh, and a man-at-arms. Eterno wanted to be a man-at-arms. Wheel Adventurer. Nocturnal misses the spot. I don't like either of those. Night Owl. Fascinated with corpses and a cove phobe. That's fine.
The raw strength of youth
So
may be
pick up,
spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
And next time they're here, we'll ask about like exact name and color and stuff. But we got that character named, which is good. 2 more slots. I like musketeers. A level 2 musketeer is tempting. Scientific I don't like a lot. Maybe not. I could get another shield breaker. I'll think about that next week, I guess. Ooh. Do you have healing skills? No. So that's unfortunate. You came with that. Okay, that's fine. That's all well and good. But that's gonna be it for me. We had some good runs. I mean, we killed the Shrieker, we killed the Sunken Crew, so we did 2 boss fights technically, and then some good progress in the Crimson Court. I mean, that's solid. We're getting a lot of high-level characters. We've also fleshed out our next sort of wave of recruits coming in, our low-level apprentice characters. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Talk to you soon. Absolutely, yeah. Enjoy your shower, love. I will just quickly go check Twitch. See what things look like. Oh, Twitch is actually loading in a semi-reasonable time today. At least the main page. Take it back. It's not loading very well at all. Let's go. Let's go hang out with business, I guess. Hey, Red. Good evening yourself. Good to see you. It's going well. We're actually just finishing up for tonight, but let's see what did our runs do tonight? The first run we fought the medium level, like the veteran level of the Sunken Crew. and that went fine. And then we fought the Shrieker, and that was dicey, but we got through it without losing anybody. And then we explored a bit more of the Crimson Court, because it's that like long epic thing. So we didn't finish it, but we explored a good chunk of the map. So made some good progress there. Shrieker's a jerk. It is indeed. Took my trinkets. I had to kill it. But yeah, we're calling it after that run though. It's been a week since I streamed last. It feels good to get another session in. Hopefully it will not be a week again. It shouldn't be anyway, but we'll see how tired I am because there are still more trees to be cut down. What's a good raid message for business? We'll just do our standard. I don't remember if there was a command to bring that up or not. We'll do our standard raid call pending. If you don't have the emotes but you would like to come along, you can use this version with hearts I just put up, or if you have another favorite emote that you want to throw in, as long as it's... it doesn't really even matter if it matches or what it is. You can use any combination of emotes you'd like if you don't like that one. If you feel like joining. If OBS will let me start a raid. It will. Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, those are some good runs. A lot of fun. Thank you very much so much. Can't even really talk anymore. We're crashing pretty quick. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Whether you were here for a while or just a little bit, or lurked or chatted or whatever the case may be. I appreciate anyone who wants to stop by and watch and hang and whatever the case may be. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully live again Wednesday, but don't quote me on that. I've been very inconsistent lately, just with lots of other stuff going on. I haven't had a lot of energy in the evenings, but I'll try. But thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Please take care of yourselves. Get some good night's sleep if you're close to going to bed. If you're in a different time zone, you got the rest of your day left, then enjoy that. And take care of yourselves. And I will hopefully see you again. Goodbye.